The NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Detroit Pistons. And now the New York Knicks starters. Oakley is out there with Ewing. Then it's Starks. Then there's Hubert Davis. And it's Harper in at the point guard. Gay passes to Hamilton. Billups kicks to Gay. Back to Billups. Harper with the steal. Jumps up, and Harper slams it in.
Boy, Derek Harper plays with nice intensity on that defensive end, and does a good job using his length to come up with those steals.
Now here's Billups. Knocked loose and stolen by Oakley. Starks outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
The pass to Hamilton. Inside. Gay against Oakley. Gay right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hamilton. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Outside Harper. Starks. And he makes good on the layup. Starks has got his second basket.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Gay sets the pick for Billups. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense, but not there.
Now, here is Oakley. Shot from 16. That one rolling around and rims out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Billups passes to Williamson. Ewing against Billups. To the inside. Here's Wallace. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Now, here's Harper. Some nice passing by New York here. And stolen by Wallace. Hamilton outside. Pass to Gay. The feed to Billups. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Oh, got to do more than that to stop Billups. A pro at scoring on an aggressive defense.
And here are the Knicks. Starks outside. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Gay. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hamilton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Harper. Pass to Davis. He dishes it to Starks. Oakley, a screen on Hamilton. To end the drought. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Williamson against Davis. That gives them the lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
New York trailing. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Phillips against Harper. Passes it to Ewing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard work paying dividends for Ewing inside, getting his shot through the defense there.
Phillips against Harper. Phillips kicks to Hamilton. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jump shot.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here's Harper. There's the pass to Ewing. Over Wallace. No good from Ewing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hamilton the pass to Phillips. Back to Hamilton. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball. Hamilton's got 5 now.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the three ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. He can shoot it from anywhere.
Harper kicks to Starks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. Harper against Phillips. Williamson is screen on Harper. Phillips dishes to Hamilton. Williamson the pass to Phillips. Up again. The rebound by Ewing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Harper. Starks outside. Oakley a screen on Phillips. 5 to shoot. Oakley kicks to Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Phillips passes to Hamilton. With the shot. And Chauncey Phillips the bucket on the assist from Richard Hamilton. Phillips has got his 3rd basket of the night. Knicks trail by 4. New York calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Starks outside. Screen by Oakley. The 3. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got 10 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
James against Anthony. James in the post. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Didn't allow the defense to overwhelm him there, and that's a testament to Campbell's strength and focus.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Hamilton's checked in for Chauncey Phillips. And then for New York, Ewing comes in for Oakley. Christie subbed in for Starks. And that one misses.
Growing up in Inglewood, in the shadow of the Lakers' home arena, Eldon Campbell had NBA dreams coming up, and great to see this young man in the league. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
James, the pass to Hamilton. Good, nice job down low. He's got 7.
And not just a mid-range threat. Hamilton also adept at finding ways to score.
Outside Anthony. To the middle. There's the steal. James with it. Pass to Hamilton. Puts up a deep three. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
We've got Darko Milicic. Ted Hamilton out there with James. Then there's Campbell, and it's Ham into the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He misses the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. Here's Anthony. Nothing on the board. Kicks it to Bonner. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Milicic. Here's Ham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Pistons have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Smith, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
On the wing, James. Ewing defending. The offensive rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Bonner passes to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Milicic. He has yet to score. And here's James outside. Knicks with the rebound. Outside Anthony. Baseline try. Williams can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 6. James looking it over. There's the screen. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack. Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Ham going inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here is Smith. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Ham, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. And just the kind of execution you want in the first half. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the right side. He kicks to Milicic. The Pistons working the ball around now. Hamilton against Williams. No good from Hamilton. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Passes it to Buck. Puts it up from 12. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 4 this quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Yeah. I know where I'm good still. I know where I'm good still.
Different look for New York. Oakley's checked in for Smith. Davis comes in for Buck. And it's Harper in for Williams. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wallace dishes to Billups. Hamilton right side. Second chance effort. Here's Wallace. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Harper. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Billups. 6 points for him. Wallace with the screen on him. Here's Hamilton. Detroit, no good that time either. Now the Knicks with it. Outside, Davis. Lets it go with a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
Hamilton left side. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pistons leading by 3. The pass to Billups. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Ewing. Now Harper. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Ewing. 6 to shoot over Hamilton. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Davis. And it's now only a 1-point Piston lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
New York takes timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
James checked in for the Pistons. And then for New York, Smith checked in for Ewing. And Starks is subbed in for Anthony. Pistons on defense. 3-point lead. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. James against Harper. Starks outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. Ewing's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
Starks does it all. I mean, I think he's a terrific all-around basketball player. Shoots it well from the stripe, too, which is always nice to see.
Billups up top, covered by Starks. And that one's good by Billups. 1:35 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Starks. Shoots it up. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Starks has gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Passes it to Phillips. James against Harper. Back to Phillips. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Wallace against Harper. Now the pass to Ewing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
On the free throw, no good.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
James kicks to Williamson. Here's Gay. Pistons passing it around. Gay, a screen on Harper. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And the awareness from Gay is outstanding. Always knows the shot clock situation. Enjoys hitting those 9-1-1.
Outside Harper. With some arc, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The difference in this game, the free throw disparity. They've been too complacent on the offensive end, and defensively, no.
Checking out how the Pistons. And that'll do it for half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at John Starks in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this. He really eats that stuff up.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Derek Harper, Charles Oakley out there with Hubert Davis. Then there's Starks. And it's Ewing in at the center, locking down the middle.
And once he sees the ball go through, Rip can pile up the points. A truly elite scorer.
Starks outside. Back to Harper. To the paint. Here's Oakley. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Oakley's got the game tied up here for New York. So it's Detroit now. Outside Phillips. Gay, a screen on Harper. Gay outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Starks. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
Boy, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Gay sets the pick for Hamilton. Shoots over Starks. No good from Hamilton.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside Phillips. Hamilton against Davis. Hamilton the pass to Wallace. And Ewing sends it back.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
John Starks, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trail by 4. Williamson looking it over. Kicks to Gay. Davis against Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Davis. Williamson with the bucket. And so here is New York. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Harper. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Feeds it to Gay. Oakley with some nice D. Gay's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Harper. Buried from 15 feet out. Harper's got 6.
Love that Harper's not picky. Derek just takes his shot wherever he finds it.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Back to Phillips. Hamilton outside. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Oakley a screen on Phillips. Ewing right side. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Hamilton. Phillips with the ball. 3-pointer. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. New York calls timeout. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Harper. Starts outside to the inside. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
Detroit with the ball. Hamilton outside. The Knicks pull it in. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harper up top, covered by Hamilton. Outside Harper. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Oakley misses. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Billups. Williamson with a screen for Billups. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Wasted no time on that one. Davis has got 5 now.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing it. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
The 3 from Billups. The rebound by Oakley. New York leading by 5. Outside Harper. Ewing left side. And taken away by Wallace. Billups against Harper. Billups dishes to Williamson. Williamson is screen on Starks. Here's Hamilton. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Darko Milicic, he's checked in for the Pistons. James comes in for Hamilton. Smith checked in for the Knicks. Bonner comes in for Charles Oakley. Right side Harper. Passes to Davis. Inside, Smith. And the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Here's the screen to end the cold streak. Good on the three-point shot. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Harper kicks to Starks. Smith with a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts. Smith's got 8.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Harper against James. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get ahead of things.
Outside Harper. Starks outside. The pass to Smith. Dishes it to Davis. On the wing Starks. Who's guarded by Billups. And here's Harper from the arc. The shot missing. The Pistons trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James against Starks. James, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The dish to Harper. And Davis wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 9th assist in the game now. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Knicks lead by 4. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. With Hamilton out there with James. Then there's Campbell. And it's Darko Milicic. And it's Ham in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
The screen from Campbell. Ham passes to Campbell. And Bonner pulls it down. New York leading by 4. Smith, no luck. James against Anthony. James outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here is Bonner. Smith inside, working on Milicic. The feed now to Ewing. Shoots over Campbell. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Williams. 8 points for Patrick Ewing.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Ham passes to Campbell. Here's Hamilton. And that one, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here is Bonner. Smith on the wing. Over Milicic. And again, it's New York.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Campbell is screen on Williams. Hamilton the pass to Campbell. Pass to Bonner. Smith in the post, covered by Hamilton. Here's Bonner. Rebound, Detroit. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. James, the pass to Campbell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Ewing. And the rejection by Milicic. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Here's James. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Knicks leading by 4. Williams passes to Smith.
All the talent in the world. Smith just needs to stay aggressive for 4 quarters to be considered among the league's elite power forwards.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The first one falls, and the Pistons making a change here. Williamson's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Hubert Davis is checked in for Bonner. Starks comes in for Williams. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Hamilton outside. To the middle, stolen by Ewing. Here's Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Hubert Davis. 2 shots.
That one is off. So for the Pistons, Wallace is checked in for Milicic. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for James. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Smith. Good on the second free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Starks. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Phillips against Harper. Pass to Hamilton. High arcing shot. And it's good. 2 points. The Knicks leading by 6. Now here's Harper. Starks outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Pistons. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. And I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And so here is New York after the basket by Detroit. Screen by Oakley. Pulls it up. Detroit with the rebound. Case got his first rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks it to Billups. Oakley against Williamson. And there's the pass to Hamilton. Pistons passing it around. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. No block shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
New York calls timeout.
Boy, you got to like the leadership Harper gives this team. I mean, you can count on him to run the offense and play solid defense, too.
2 minutes remaining.
Phillips against Harper. Pass to Williamson. Rudy Gay on the way. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 10. Down low. Here's Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it down much, but I love seeing Oakley hammer it down like that. Good job, Oakley.
Gay a screen on Harper. Williamson outside. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Davis. Kicks it to Starks. Here's Ewing. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Williamson outside. And Ewing sends it back. Wallace against Harper. Pass to Davis. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Starts outside. Shoots a fader. Ewing misses. And the Pistons with possession here. Down by 12. Gay kicks to Billups. Back to Gay. Williamson, the pass to Billups. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot, Chauncey.
And here is Harper. So it's New York picking up the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Starks.